So if you grab a chair for today's session, and we will get started in a few minutes. Make sure that your chair is kind of on something sticky as well for some of the poses. And we can just sit on the front edge of this chair, so we're not using the back of the chair. And you can just place your hands onto the thighs. And just as we wait for 11:11, just with your eyes closed, just align the crown of your head with the base of the hips. So the firmness of the chair can give you a little bit of feedback of your alignment in the hips. And keep the chest open, so expand and broaden across the chest. And just take a few breaths here, just taking a moment just to check in with your energy. Take a deep breath in and out here. And blink the eyes open. So we're going to interlace the fingers and turn the hands inside out. And then with the arms straight, stretch your arms up. Keep the sitting bones even. So feel the base of the hips. Make sure they don't move as you stretch your arms up. And then bring the hands down in front. And we'll change the crossing of the fingers. So bring the opposite index finger in front. And then inhale, stretch your arms up. So rotate the wrists and the palms up towards the ceiling. And bring the hands down in front. I'm just going to grab my belt. So if you want to grab your strap as well. And then we're going to have the strap over the left shoulder. We'll stretch the arms out wide. And then we'll turn the right hand and catch hold of the belt. And turn the left arm up. And then catch hold of the belt from above. So you can now, sometimes we do this pose standing. When you're sitting, you can really feel the sitting bones and the alignment of the head. So keep stretching the elbows away from each other. Take a deep breath in and out here. And then you can release the hands and bring the belt to the opposite shoulder. Stretch your arms out wide. Turn the left hand back and then bend the elbow, catch hold of the belt and turn the right arm up and then bend the elbow and catch hold of the belt from above. And take a few breaths in and out here. So keep extending the elbows away from each other. Keep opening the left side of the chest by moving, pinning the head of the shoulder bone back. And then we can release here. So we're going to use the chair for downward facing dog today. So this is where we want security in the chair. So if you feel like the chair you're using is going to slip, just place it against the wall or something firm. And you'll bring the hands to the outer side of the chair, step back, and lift the sitting bones up as you bring the head and the ears in line. Take a deep breath in and out here. And then we'll slowly step forwards and come up. So from here, we're going to take our belt. We're going to face the chair. And you're going to bring the right foot onto the chair. Take a piece of the belt in each hand. And then straighten the right leg out. So make the left kneecap firm. And then walk the hands towards the right foot. Press the right thigh down. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out here. And then you can bring the right leg down. And then we'll switch sides. So you'll bring the left foot onto the seat of the chair. And then straighten the left leg out. Press the left thigh down. Pull with your arms and lift the chest. Take a deep breath in and out here. And then bring the left foot down. Now, from here, we're going to do downward facing dog and upward facing dog. So you might just want to watch my demonstration very quickly and then we can go together. So from downward facing dog, you're going to bring the chest forwards and lower the hips down. Grip the legs. And then you'll walk the feet in, move the chest through the arms, press the shoulder blades deep to the chest and look up. And then you can work the legs up and back as you do your downward facing dog. So we can go together from downward dog. You can have the hands on the front of the seat. Go forwards. Walk the hands out to the side. And then pump. Thighs back. Chest lifts. And then come back to downward facing dog. So we're going to do a couple of these with the arms straight, legs straight. And then come forwards, move the hips forwards, turn the hands out, pump the thighs up and back, look up, deep breath in and out, and then press the legs back for downward facing dog. And then I want you to do one more. So really grip the outer legs, make sure that the hips lower, and that you walk forwards, and then you really press the shoulder blades forward so that your chest is moving through the arms. Look up, lift the chest, and then in your own time, come back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out here, and then we'll step forwards and we'll come up. And then from here, we're going to do Trikonasana. So you bring the chair over to the right, and then you'll step forward so the chair's behind me, and have the hands down by the side, chest lifting. Bring the hands to the center of the chest, and then we'll step the feet wide and toes face forwards. And then turn, left toes in, whole of the right leg out. And then extend over to the right, bring your hand onto the seat of the chair, then you can stretch the left arm up. So make both kneecaps firm. Take a few deep breaths in and out here. And then press into the back foot. Inhale, come up to standing. Turn the toes in, and then we'll step the feet together. And take a deep breath in and out here. Just take a pause, just feel the two sides. And then we're going to bring the chair to the left now. Have the feet together in the middle of the mat. Inhale, hands to the center of the chest. Step the feet wide. Turn the right toes in. Turn the whole of the left leg out. And then we'll extend over to the left. Bring the hand onto the seat of the chair. Stretch the top arm up. So keep the legs firm. Turn the chest, turn the abdomen. Take a deep breath in and out here. And then press into the back foot. Come back to standing. Turn the toes in. And then step the feet together. Take a pause here. Just feel the two sides. And then we're going to do our Uttanasana. So we'll have the feet hip distance apart. Extend the spine up. And hinge forwards at the hips. And bring the hands onto the seat of the chair and extend the spine up. Take a deep breath in and out here. And then inhale, we'll come up to standing. Stretch your arms up, down. And then bring the hands by the side. And then we'll repeat one more downward facing dog using the chair. So you can bring the hands onto the sides of the chair and then step back. Straighten the arms here, straighten the legs. Take a deep breath in and out here. And then you can step forward and come up to standing. So that's a really fun way just to have a nice energizing practice. You can do this using your chair. It's a nice morning practice, nice to start the day. So thank you so much for joining me. We will continue this week with more chair poses and uses for the chair, something that you can bring into your daily practice. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll be back.